Yeah. Listen close, this ain't just a song, it's a calling.
I was born with history heavy in my veins, ancient tears in my blood, ancient fire in my name. They try to bury the truth, silence pain with the dust, but you don't raise the people when they're written in us. I heard cries through the static, through the screens, through the smoke. Whole nations bleeding quietly, no one speaking, no one broke. I saw children with no homeland, churches burned into stone. So I stood where fear was loudest and I spoke like it was home. They said be still, it's too dangerous, too real, but my heart wouldn't let me forget what I feel. If my voice shakes the room, let it crack every wall. I'd rather break than be silent and watch my people fall. I became the voice when the world looked away. I put the truth on the news, made them hear what we say. From the ashes of silence, I rose unafraid. If they try to erase us, I carved our name in the flame. I became the voice, yeah, I carried the pain. Every tear, every prayer, every life left in chains. They try to mute the suffering, bury the noise, but history remembers I became the voice.
Look, I didn't ask for a crown, I was handed the weight of a people still breathing though they sealed our fate. Genocide in the shadows, headlines too late. While the world kept scrolling, I stood at the gate. I named what they hid, exposed what they feared, turned whispers into thunder so the truth could be heard. They told me stay quiet, you one voice, what's the point? But one match lights a fire, one truth breaks the joint. I don't rap for applause, I speak for the lost, for the elders with keys. The homes turn to dust for the mothers who pray. And language is banned for the children who ask, does God know who I am? If courage had a sound, it would tremble like this. Not perfect, not polished, just impossible to miss. I didn't choose to fight, but I stayed when it came. And I screamed the truth sober, I don't need fame.
I became the voice when the world looked away. I put the truth on the news, made them hear what we say. From the ashes of silence, I rose unafraid. If they try to erase us, I carved our name in the flame. I became the voice, yeah, I carried the pain. Every tear, every prayer, every life left in chains. They try to mute the suffering, bury the noise, but history remembers I became the voice. If I fall tonight, let my echo remain. Let it travel through time, through cities, through names. Let it reach every child who feels unseen and whisper you come from kings, you come from something. I became the voice, no permission, no fear. I stood where it hurt, so the truth could be clear. They can't kill the people who refuse to be gone, and we're still standing strong. I became the voice. Hear it ring, hear it rise, from the ruins of silence to the light in our eyes. This isn't just music, it's proof, it's a choice. I didn't just survive, I became the voice.
Yeah. Written by Nahren Anweya. This is legacy. This is truth.
This is true.